I wasn't originally from the Bay Area, and when I moved to San Mateo County, I quickly realized how big this county is. If you're on a certain part right near El Camino Real and the Caltrain tracks, you might have a completely different experience of what San Mateo County is like versus if you are in an affluent neighborhood. I've been volunteering with legal aid since I was a first-year attorney, so since 2008 and the entire time since then. Working with legal aid, especially as a volunteer, has been eye-opening for me. You can be at the same courthouse in front of the same judge, and your experience can be completely different based on what education you have, how proficient you are in English, whether you have a disability, whether you're fearing being attacked by ICE. I don't think we can afford to sit on the sidelines in this current environment. It is very easy to tune people out, but the need is so apparent at this point. Being able to offer low-cost or often free legal services makes a huge difference. Being able to educate the public about what their rights are makes a huge difference. Being able to give people an opportunity that's accessible to meet with you and to have flexible ways of providing legal services, that makes a big difference. I was really inspired by Dora and Jeremiah. She wanted to be the guardian of Jeremiah, who had been through a lot earlier in his life. The case is about filing a petition and preparing something, but the engagement, right, the matter, that's about people. And that to me was great because I got to meet Dora, I got to learn about her story.
My native name is Sijuan. I'm a Ojibwe Indian, Native American from Minnesota, from the Mille Lacs League Band of Ojibwe Indians. I just wanted to show that all of this here was all made from my mom. And that's her. That's my tough mother.
Dora's case wasn't that straightforward. It was difficult in many respects because it was a guardianship case and it involved a child that has Native American ancestry. So we had to reach out to the Ojibwe tribe. We had to talk to the Bureau of Indian Affairs as well because we had to make sure that the right person was being appointed his guardian.
He knew that we had to notify the Bureau of Indian Affairs, BIA, and my tribe. And I didn't know that. I told the investigator, you know what, I said, that little boy stays with me, and this way he will be taken care of. Assad understood that, and he said, okay, well, we're gonna work on this, and I always think I could do things, but I think that was the best thing legal aid did for me, was to give me such a fantastic lawyer. Just last month, July 2025, we went to court in Redwood City, and the judge gave us approval for me to be the legal custodian for Jeremiah. And I was thrilled. Do you like being Ojibwe?
Yeah.
Do you like speaking our language?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I like teaching you.
Pro bono volunteering at Legal Aid has been so rewarding for me. This isn't just about, oh, I learned how to do this type of court case, or I learned how to do this type of filing. Legal Aid taught me to really see people, not just categories, but to really meet with people and to understand what they're struggling with. aid is in a very interesting position because historically, unlike other legal aid services organizations, it is not reliant on federal funds. As a result, it is not limited in which issues it is able to help those in San Mateo County with. And that is essentially its superpower. Legal aid is helping in so many different areas where they are often the first line of defense and the only line of defense for folks in San Mateo County. The sad reality is that without legal aid's help, many people aren't able to make their way through that process, and they either often do without benefits that they're entitled to. They have to endure discrimination that they shouldn't be. That's where legal aid comes in and why it's so essential. I want to live in a San Mateo County where we are able to think broadly about how to affect systemic change.